welcome to the OSM Invitational. Right now we're watching Chad Baird trying to inflate Nash inflatable SUPs. See how he's keeping his back nice and straight? Lots of power.
I just can't believe the stamina, the way he's able to, well, never mind.
Poor fella.
He'll remember his pump next time.
OSM Invitational. This is our first day of training.
Yeah, this is the 5th time we've done this over the last 15 years. It's just an opportunity to get people that we love doing business with out in the woods, practicing what we preach and celebrating the industry in which we work, remembering why we do it. This is a group of represent 30 of the best specialty outdoor retailers in the Southeast, and they're here because we invited them. They're here because they want to come outside and use the equipment and be credible on the sales floor about what they do. We've got great support from our vendor partners to help us put on this event and really give these folks a unique experience in the outdoors.
We chose this area of Pisgah National Forest because we have activities in fly fishing, rock climbing, mountain biking, trail hiking, and road biking. And we can do that all from this base camp here at Cove Creek.
It's also the perfect time of year to do it. Changing leaf season, and it's got great proximity to our offices and showroom where we're going to host people this evening. Thank everybody for being out here with us and taking the time to get out from behind their desks and get out off the retail floor, quit staring at spreadsheets, and actually do the activities that we love and the reason we started in this industry.
My name is Laura Sankey and I'm with SmartWool. I've been there for about a year and I'm based in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Yeah, so I'm a little bit different from most people in the outdoor industry. A lot of people have years and years of experience before coming into a job like this, but I have a very varied background. I've been in pro sports, I've been in the beer business, I've been in the communications business, and one of the things that is so unique about the outdoor industry is how much people care about one another and how they are great stewards of the environment, but also great stewards to one another. There's a camaraderie, and it's great.
Tell me who you are, where you come from.
Well, my name's Eric Stewart. I work at Get Outdoors in Greensboro, North Carolina, from Greensboro.
How long have you been there?
Been there going on about 5 years now.
What about our day so far? What have we done this morning?
Well, after my morning arrival, we got some nice osprey packs and some bladders and got stocked up on lunch and hiked up to Looking Glass Rock, and here we are with this wonderful reward for our effort. Well worth that effort.
Isn't it though?
Wow. It's like a patchwork quilt. No.
They're in the lead. Alcoholic is going. They're gonna have it. 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups.
You got it, Chaco.
Run, Gaston.
Beach,
Do it. Do it. Do it.
3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Good job.
That was impressive. Go team. Let me see it.
Chad Pickens from Great Outdoor Provision Company in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I've been in the outdoor industry now for almost 14 years. My background is in engineering, but this is a job I took in college, and no matter what job that I worked, I continued working at Great Outdoor Provision Company. It's something I really love to do. Never thought I could make a living doing it until I met people like Ryan Smith and people in this industry that have showed me that you can be a business professional and still follow your passion.
Time is up, don't blink, don't breathe, just see that living the dream doesn't necessarily bring souls together.
Pretty much everybody's eating breakfast right now, getting ready to decide.
Everyone is learning how to lick a plate clean. Because we are promoting a no waste initiative at this invitational here in Pisgah Forest. We've been here for 3 days and have served 3 meals to over 70 people, and we have 1 bag of trash so far. So
It's 210 meals.
You want to show them how to lick that plate? Mr. Syrup on the plate.
Well, you got to put syrup on the sausage. That's the key.
So yeah, we're just getting ready to have our first morning huddle so everyone can break up in their activities and head out into the wild blue yonder, or gray yonder. Okay.
Bring the morning light. You ever think that when you go back home, you'll never go alone? You'll never be there by yourself in the night. You ever think when you go back home you'll be alone?
Hi, my name is Chris Lowe. I work with Cascade Designs, and I've been in the outdoor industry, and it's a fantastic place to be. Like-minded people, wonderful activities, outdoors, many, many days, fun gear. We sell fun, that's what we do. But what a great opportunity to get together with, oftentimes I get to meet owners of companies and buyers, but I don't get to actually interact with the retail staff as much as I'd like, and that's a real opportunity here at the OSM Invitational.
In front of you, do you ever think you'll be standing motionlessly with all the time in front of you with nothing left to do? 'Cause maybe you will, maybe you won't. Maybe you will, but you probably won't. Do you think you'll ever be sitting beside a bumblebee? Wait for it to sting and never sting.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, the freaking loser.
You had a good crash?
Oh, I had a big one.
What happened?
I was coming downhill, and I was like, you know what, this is fun. I'm doing this really well. And my front tire caught a branch, and I went head over heels.
Oh.
Face planted in the mud.
Hang on a second, let me see the mud.
So, yeah, it goes all the way up.
How was that bike ride?
Phenomenal.
Turn here in the light so I can see that mud.
Yeah.
Turn your face this way. There it is.
There.
You really did well.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Thank you much.
Good
I think
job.
I win prize.
Yeah, good mud.
I'd be willing to bet a big bet that you'll never ever say those things. Never say those things, but you maybe you will.
plan today is we're going to try to introduce everybody here to geocaching. It is the fastest growing, family-oriented outdoor activity out there. Roughly 1.5 million caches hidden throughout the world on all 7 continents. About 5 million active geocaches out there, and it's growing about 20% a year. So I've got 9 caches hidden here in the forest, no farther than a 1/10 of a mile away. We're going to send people out with GPS units, Magellan GPSs, and they're going to try to locate these caches and get the experience for what geocaching is. There's 3 easy, 3 moderate, and then 3 difficult caches. And the difficult ones are difficult. It'll be challenging. I'll be curious to see if anybody finds the difficult ones.
Awesome.
Great day for it, and we're just going to get people out and give them another reason to go outside, try the outdoors.
Thanks so much.
Take the time to tell the people that you love them. Say it to their face, you love
Yeah, hey, I'm Sid Cullifer. I'm Program Director at Headwaters Outfitters, and this river, the French Broad River, begins here in a place called Rosman, North Carolina. And in fact, what we are is the furthest southeast watershed for the Gulf of Mexico. And that's the crazy thing about this river. If you look at where it begins, you're going to think it has to flow into the Atlantic. But this river channel is so old, it's the 3rd oldest river in the world, that it was here before these mountains, which are some of the oldest mountains, the Appalachians, even rose up. And what happened was, as the mountains were rising, this river kept its channel. So it was existing before the mountains came up. It kept its channel. So now what you see, if you look on a map, is you're actually looking at this big, broad river valley that cuts northwest through the entire Appalachian chain. And then the French Broad goes into the Tennessee, where it forms the Tennessee River with the Holston River. And then they go into the Ohio, the Mississippi, down to the Gulf of Mexico. So this river channel is over 500 million years old, older than these mountains themselves. So it's an ancient river channel with a lot of history.
you love them. You love them. Do you think you'll ever take the time to tell the people that you love them? Say it to their face, you love them. Maybe you will. Probably you won't. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. But hopefully you will. Hopefully you'll tell them. Hopefully you'll do those things you never did before. Hopefully you'll tell that bumblebee. Hopefully you'll sail the sea. I hope you feel the way you want to feel. Hopefully you will. Do you ever think? Probably you don't. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. Oh, do it today. Do it today. That's right. Do it today. Do it today. Did you ever think you'd hear this song? Ever hear this song? 'Cause if you're listening now, then you're definitely wrong.
Where else can you talk about bowel movements, peeing in the outdoors, burping, all types of bodily functions, and not be punished for it? There's no HR department out here.
Seriously, they can't tell you to stop drinking beer around the fire at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Why did you choose to work in the outdoor industry?
I just cannot pay full retail for my gear. It's great. I never have to shave. I can wear shorts every single day. I do have to wear closed-toed shoes in the factory, but other than that, I can wear flip-flops most of the time. You know, when you really don't want to go to college, it's a great industry to be in. I get to sleep in this every night. I put on a cape, and I become a superhero. I love this place.
Oh, we're not.
You know what? I haven't brushed my teeth for 3 days.